What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the Thomas Gallery, and today I want to talk about the blood, sweat, and tears of art. Okay? The blood, sweat, and tears of art. Now, what that simply means is I want to talk about the issues, pains, traumas that artists go through when they are making, like I say, when we are making our work of art, our piece of art, our routine, whatever we want to call it. As me as a visual artist, there's a lot of things that we go through. Like a lot of, I say blood, sweat, and tears. I'm literally talking about blood, sweat, and tears. Like bleeding, actual drawing blood from you doing something with your art, or sweating because you may be uncomfortable, maybe, anxiety, nervous, all that stuff. But tears because you're just frustrated. Like there's been times where I've like broken down, like gotten so frustrated with my work because what I had in my mind didn't come out on the canvas or paper like I wanted it to, and no matter how much I tried, it just wouldn't come out the way I wanted it to. And I would get so frustrated, I just start crying like you just like you get so frustrated, you want to cry sometimes. Like sometimes you actually do. Like you get so mad, you say, "Fuck it!" Like you just say, "I'm kidding more," and you want to just quit. Like man, if I want to, I want to break the canvas and crack the easel and break the paintbrushes and throw the paint all over the place. It just comes so frustrated, so angry, and I'm crying, so frustrated. You sweating because you may be you in your zone, and you may be painting something or drawing something that has a particular like lighting. Like if you're outside doing a drawing or painting, you are pretty much subject to the light of the sun. So wherever the sun is at that particular time of day, the shadows change, the lighting changes on the particular subject matter, and the time in which you started will not be the time in which you ended. Therefore, however you saw that image when you started will not be how you see it when you finish. The subject will be the same, but the colors will change, the shadows will change, the lighting will change. You may get a breeze and it keep on moving, and at first it was still, and it's moving. It may rain. It gets hot. You know, it could be snowing. Things change. The weather changes like that. So, you know, that's just the ups and downs of being an artist. Or it could be like drawing blood. Like there are times where, like if anybody work with like an X-Acto knife, like those sharp blades where you cutting something off, so you may cut your finger. There have been times where I've cut my finger, like I just like prick yourself. You may maybe pay attention. You prick yourself with the knife, then you drawing blood, or you may be grabbing the canvas or grabbing the easel, and maybe just like a splinter of wood sticking out. As soon as you rub your hand against it, you get a splinter of wood, like you got a splinter in your hand, paint on your finger and your face and all that stuff. You're all a mess. You know, it just there's a lot that go into art. Like it's just literally and figuratively, blood, sweat, and tears when it comes to art. You know, I mean, it was one time I was painting. I was painting, right, and I had dropped my paintbrush, and I was so mad because the paintbrush, I just put paint on it. I was ready to go put on the canvas, and my paintbrush fell out my hand. I was like, crap. So I bent down to get the paintbrush and clean it up, and I gotta do it all over again. And my palette that I had in my hand, I wasn't paying attention, but I went down my palette, had I hit my head. I ended up having paint on my side of my face, the right side of my face, like just a bunch of different colors on. I had like green and blue and all that stuff on, like a red on my face and all on the side. It's like crap. So when I went to go stand up, I hit my head on the on the easel, because the easel that had like a little drawer where you could pull it out and put your stuff in it. So I hit my head. I said, bam! Oh crap! Then all of a sudden, my canvas falls. My canvas falls and some paints falls. Like crap, and also had like a cup of water, and that fell. It was like Murphy's Law. Like I was just so, man. I wanted the roundhouse. The whole paint said like, you know what? Fuck it, I ain't gonna paint today, man. I ain't painting today, man. Forget this, man. I want to punch a hole in this thing so bad. I was like, I gotta get you to do paint, all that stuff. So, you know, we always go through a lot. Now, I said I've never been a dancer. I've seen people do choreography, and I've seen them, you know, you on the wood stage, you know, stage of wood, you may get splinter, something like that, you may slip. I never been through that, but I know what it feel like to have like being in a sketchbook and you trying to turn a page in a sketchbook and also you get a paper cut. You're like, how the hell I get a paper cut? Just trying to turn a page and stuff like, and you using graphite or your regular pencil, and you drawing and you don't even know that you got the graphite on your hand. Everybody know that. Everybody know this part right here. Any artist that draw, you got the graphite, you got the charcoal right here on the palms of your hand, and all of a sudden you wiping your hand like this, but for some reason you still end up with charcoal or graphite on your face. Then you're like, oh crap! Then before you know, you got a smudge of charcoal on your face. You're like, yo, I am looking like I just got in an accident with Pablo Picasso, Leonardo da Vinci. Like we just had a fight, an all-out paint fight, and I lost. So, you know, artists go through a lot, man. We go through a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, man. No matter how long we've done it, we'll always get that smudge on the side of your hand. There always be paint on your fingers. You don't know how the paint got on your fingers. Like, I'm predominantly left-handed, and I'll still end up with paint on my right hand. I don't know how. If I'm not even using my right hand, I'm using my left hand. For some reason, paint will still end up on my right hand. I don't know how that happened. Then you don't know this on your right hand. You're wiping your face, and all of a sudden, paint on your face. Like word. Like William Wallace, Mel Gibson played William Wallace in Braveheart. Just paint all in your face. You don't know how it got there. But yeah, that's just stuff we go through, man. As artists, we artists go through a lot, man. A lot, and at the end of the day, like, it's just, we laugh at it, like, you know, I don't know how this happened, I don't know how I got this on my face, all this stuff, but, you know, we laugh at it, we chuckle. We put band-aids on, we got band-aids from cuts and trying to stop the bleeding and getting splinters out, all that stuff. We just go through a lot, man. Paint on your clothes, holes in your shirt, don't know how they got there. You get paint on your pants. You ain't even touch your pants, but you got paint on your pants. You don't know how they got there. I still got paint on one of my boots. I don't know how they got there. So, yeah. But that's just stuff we go through, man. Just the fun life of an artist, man. The blood, sweat, and tears of an artist. But what makes it all worth it is the reward that we get when a person sees our work, sees the finished product of our work, and like they're in awe. Once somebody says, "Oh, that is amazing," you forget all about the paints, the paper cuts, the X-Acto knife cuts, the hitting your head on the easel, the palette falling down, the canvas falling on your head full of paint. You forget all about that when a person sees it, and like, that is amazing. All that pain, all that blood, sweat, and tears is worth it, though. Especially when you get compensated properly for it. Wink, wink. But yeah. This is how it goes sometimes. The day in the life of an artist. The blood, sweat, and tears of an artist. Hope y'all enjoy my little story, my little rant. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.